Welcome to another edition of ETV News One-on-One. I'm Andrew Meehan, and tonight I'm joined by a member of the women's volleyball team, Abby Stern. Abby, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
So let's backtrack to last season. 2018, you guys won the Little East Conference Championship. You guys were the number one seed throughout all the playoffs. What were some of the expectations and objectives going into this season after a championship year?
So last year we were coming off a high into this season and we're all super excited, but this season's a whole new season because the Little East Conference is a lot stronger this year. Like Plymouth, WestCon, UMass Boston, Keene, even Southern Maine, they're all just big teams that we have to play again.
So the team is number 2 in the Little East Conference this year at 5-2 with an overall record of 12-8. What do you think have been some of the factors contributing to your team's success and record this year, being such a high seed again in 2 years in a row?
So we have a great offense this year in all 3 positions, middle, right side, and outside. Our defense, led by Madison Bell, is very strong, and even our setters this year, they're just running great tempo balls and just diversifying the offense. So all around, we're just very strong this year.
So switching over to your teammates for a second, watching you guys throughout this season, you guys tend to laugh it off or pick each other up when you guys don't get a point or you make a mistake. You guys are really more happy than you guys are upset with each other. What's it like to have that chemistry between your teammates, and what does it mean to you?
It's honestly amazing, especially everyone knows in high school there's so much drama in all the sports. So coming to a team where if you make a mistake, you know that your teammates don't care and that they trust you that the next point you'll change it and fix it. So that's just really nice to have, and our energy is just through the roof.
So the next time you guys return home is November 2nd. You guys are going to be hosting a tournament versus St. Joseph's and Plymouth, who is currently number 1 in the Little East. What do you think the team is going to need to get done going into such a big conference matchup against Plymouth State?
So Plymouth is very good this year. Obviously, they're number 1. We're just going to have to do what we can do to prepare for them and just control what we can. Especially when we play them, we just have to make sure that we're making less errors.
Once again, I'm joined by a member of the women's volleyball team, Abby Stern. Abby, thanks again for coming on the show, and good luck with the rest of your season.
Thank you.
The Warriors will be traveling to the Coast Guard Academy this Saturday and will return home on November 2nd to finish up their regular season in a tri-tournament against St. Joseph's and Plymouth at 12. I'm Andrew Mia. Now let's send it back to Connor and Julia.